There's been a lot of controversy over popular input remapping software reWASD. Recently, a lot of people have been using it to remap mouse and keyboard to controller to get aim assist with mouse aim. Many people have been bringing up this issue without actually talking about the other use cases for reWASD. There is a lot of people who use reWASD to remap their controllers to mouse and keyboards for games with poor controller support, such as Valorant. Many games still don't support gyro, so almost everyone in the gyro community, which is thousands of people and growing, have reWASD installed on their PC. There is also people who use reWASD for accessibility reasons, such as one-handed control schemes. A couple days ago, Blizzard has banned anyone with reWASD even installed from playing Call of Duty because of the few who have been abusing it. Because of this, the gyro community as a whole, and others, have had to deal with the repercussions. I interviewed a prominent Call of Duty content creator, Lord Heck, to see how this ban has been affecting not only him, but others who use reWASD. You use reWASD to play games with Joy-Cons, is that correct?
Yes, I do, but unfortunately I can't use it anymore because Call of Duty decided to just nerf my shit. So there's that.
Wow. Were you expecting the ban when it happened?
I was not expecting the ban, but I will say that I was very aware of people like exploiting it for aim assist on mouse and keyboard. So I was a bit worried, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. But I knew when Jackfrags made the video, it was something was bound to happen. So I was just like, I hope they don't ban it anytime soon. So I have like time to pivot, but they banned it within the same week.
Wow. Do you think that the software was actually intended for cheating, like people have been using it for?
No, most definitely not. I think it's been used for people who have disabilities, so people who need like accessibility to be able to use it for other controllers. So it's not even intended for people like me, but I use it just to map my Switch controllers as a mouse and keyboard. So I get no aim assist at all for all the people that's like, oh, you get aim assist as well. You've been cheating this entire time. No, my Switch controllers was emulating a mouse and keyboard. But yeah, it sucks for the people who have disabilities and need the program. I'm just a content creator who makes fun content, and yeah, we got caught in the crossfire because people don't know how to play fair.
So how has this ban been affecting your content then?
I've decided that I'll no longer be playing Call of Duty until a workaround is presented, so that's like a good portion of my content. Like a lot of my videos on Call of Duty has like over 1 million views. I think the most I've gotten have 9 million on a single clip. So yeah, I've always played other games like the finals and Valorant as well. Like those have done well, but you know, as that being like one of the first games that's gone viral, it kind of hurts a little bit because it's like the thing that kind of proved to me that it can work as a content piece.
Wait, so why don't you just use a PS4 controller then? Because the game has native gyro anyways.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It's not as captivating as you like. If I were to use a PS4 or Xbox controller, like people wouldn't give me a chance. They would kind of be like, okay, he's just another like sweat on the internet. But if they see a Nintendo Switch controller on COD, it's really like, what the hell? Why is he using a Switch controller on, you know, Modern Warfare? Like it's not even on Switch, so it's like a double hit back, whatever you want to call it, entendres. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, yeah, it's very like very random to say the least. So it's people will give you more of a chance if you do something like out of the blue and just like unseen before. So that's why I do it. It's good for content and it's fun.
There is one big problem with the approach Blizzard has taken to deal with the people abusing reWASD, which has to do with not considering innocent players. There are many ways to get around the reWASD ban, such as spoofing. People who are using reWASD to try to get an advantage are willing to do these workarounds because they don't really care if they get caught and will make new accounts. But people who genuinely use reWASD will just stop playing or be forced to install reWASD in fear of having their main account permanently banned. Genuine players have a lot more to lose from getting banned than people who cheat, so the ban is really only hurting those who shouldn't be banned. Another issue is that anyone with reWASD even installed can't play the game, regardless of if it's being used or not. This is a heavy-handed approach, as it would be better to just check if reWASD is running on a game-to-game basis. This would not be a good solution because people still wouldn't be able to use reWASD to play Call of Duty, but it is a much better solution than banning people just for having it. Furthermore, reWASD is not the only way to remap mouse to controller, and banning all input remappers would just be needlessly hurting more innocent people and communities. A similar issue of reWASD was brought up with a popular FPS, The Finals. The main issue is that people are trying to get aim assist on mouse and keyboard because controller aim assist is so strong that it feels unfair to play against. Embark Studios decided to deal with the problem in The Finals by nerfing aim assist instead of banning input remapping software as a whole. This approach is much better than the approach Blizzard took with Call of Duty because they are balancing aim assist whilst also dealing with the problem of people exploiting it, and yet not harming the innocent players in the process. I believe the mindset many people have been spreading about input remappers such as reWASD being used for cheating is unfounded. Input remappers are very powerful tools, and it's unfair that entire communities are being punished for the actions of a few bad actors, especially where the underlying issue is with the game and not the actual software. If you guys keep having issues with remappers, I'm gonna have to hop on and 360 no-scope all of you with the Joy-Cons. Except I can't because I'm banned. Thanks Blizzard, you fuck.